I am starting a project in my survival world, and I thought it'd be helpful to make some tutorials that I can go back and watch. But today, I'll be showing you how to make a train station. So the way that this works is you have a collection of minecarts in your station, like so. And let's say you have another train station all the way across your world over there. So to get over there, all you have to do, we have to wait for those guys to. Alright. To get over there, all you have to do is get in your minecart, right click on the fence gate, and then you, along with all the minecarts that you set up at that train station, should arrive here and all be neatly separated. But that is the entire gist of this train station. So this is the front of the train station, as you can see here. The materials that you need 13 building blocks, 6 redstone dust, 2 redstone torches, 2 comparators, target block, detector, two detector rails, a powered rail, and a gate. And then levers to power the rails up there. So that's the front station, or the front of the station. The mid and end sections of the station are all the same. You just need 3 building blocks. Well, 7 building blocks, 1 detector rail, 2 powered rails, 2 redstone dust, redstone torch, target, gate, and then levers for power. And then overall, you just need a good amount of rails. So let us build. All right, I'm getting things set up. So you do need to connect your railway station to your rail lines. All right. And then what I'm doing here is whenever we come into the station, we don't want to go here, right? Because that's not the direction we want to be facing. We want to be able to be facing this direction. So we have to have this little curve in the rail to get us to that position. Alright, I'm going to place down 2 powered rails and then a detector rail. And we're going to go down 2. And we'll place our gate up against the detector rail, powered rail, detector rail. And then here on this side, we want wool. And then we want our target block. We want wool again, and then we want our target block right here. And we want wool here. And then our target, or our building blocks, like so. And we can place the comparators. They need to be facing the opposite direction from each other, but it doesn't matter where. Our 6 redstone will go here. And that is that part done. And then we do want a building block here if we're going to expand. So now we're going to do the mid sections. So what we do here is we go up 1. There's going to be a rail. We're going to have our gate about the same position as the front there. And then we're just going to do power rail, detector rail, power rail. And we're going to put a building block there, building block there. Well, no, this is going to be a target block. And redstone, redstone, redstone torch. And we can repeat this however many times we want. I would recommend having the front and then 6 mid sections, so you can have 7 minecarts total.
First 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. And all the way down to the 3-tick pattern. Finally, so easy. And detector rails. And then remaining building blocks for the redstone. And you redstone, dust, and then bring around this section all the way around. Like so. And you can mix everything up using our main rails.
We power everything we need to power. Everything's powered. And then, like any good engineer, we need to test our design. So that minecart should stop at the front. And before we test our design, we need to add in the gates. I always forget. This one should stop in the second place. That might be too close together. Let's see. Alright. Yeah, everything stops. And let's say we want to go on the move. We click that. All our minecarts go to our other station over there. Our detector rail is being active, keeping the pulse extender on. And yeah, we messed everything up because look at all of them go. But that's it. That's how the train station works. I do want to shout out. I saw the original design in a hermitcraft video from Xisumavoid, and I just changed things a little bit to make this a better design for building. Less exposed redstone. And if you know someone who came up with this exact design and they have a video for it, I'll give them credit. That's all I have to say. Alright, I hope you found this video helpful. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.